Hey, what's up, Propel Church? Andrew here from the Reach Company. This is a introductory tutorial that is going to give you an overview of your site, particularly your dashboard. There will be other videos in this playlist that'll walk you through common tasks for the website and the page builder, and making sure that you are comfortable and know your way around. So we're gonna jump right into this. We're just gonna go ahead and log in. I have Pastor Nick's password. So whenever you log in, this is going to be the page that you see. You can, if you're a brand new user, you may see a few different things. You may need to move things around. Luckily, it's just drag and drop. I like to put the welcome thing right up here because it's easy access to me. You have forms over here that as you create, you can add new forms. We just have the contact form that is actually on the site. Most of your forms are handled through your church management system, and we have Google Analytics right here. After we go live, all this will be authenticated, so you'll have access to site statistics right here. Over here, this is your admin menu, this left sidebar. We're going to kind of go down each one by one. The first here is staff members. So if I click on staff members, it pulls up a list of current staff. Pastor Nick and John Smith, aka the dummy guy that I filled in different places. And you'll notice right here, and you'll see this across a lot of these, there are different things here at the top. Most of these have to do with SEO, and I like to hide them because I don't like to look at them right here because it can get kind of cluttered. You'll see what I mean in a second. So I just clicked up here. Maybe you didn't notice that, sorry. So I clicked up here at screen options, and I'm just going to hide some of these things like that, and it cleans it up really nicely. And I'm going to apply that. Now, if I wanted to add a new staff member, I just click on Add New. There will be another tutorial that covers adding a new staff member explicitly. Next is events. So this houses all the events for your website. Here you'll notice how overwhelming it looks right when you jump in. Again, screen options, hide a bunch of these. We don't need comments. We don't need a lot of these. And as you can see, just clicking off of them, it's already starting to get a lot cleaner. We don't need the author. So when I have events, I like to just see the event name, the category it belongs to, and the start and end date. And that's all I need to see. Media is housing all the pictures for your website. Most of the pictures that you guys are using are already ready to go. When we're working with the page builder or events, I will show you about uploading it to that event or to the page builder and some of the steps you have to walk through there. For SEO, you guys are search engine optimization conscious, and so it's more than just uploading the picture and then plugging and play, because we want to make sure that we're strategic and intentional with how we're doing this. Forms, it obviously houses the forms for your website. This is pretty much a drag and drop page builder for the form. So you have different fields over here. You drag them in, you update. In settings, you have the confirmation, so it lets the person know, hey, we got your stuff. And then the notifications is sending you a notification that, hey, someone filled out this form. Here's what they said. Pages, this is a list of all the pages on your website. Again, here, I like to hide, so I don't need comments here. I do keep some of this up, but I don't need the... You can play around with however much of this you want to, but for the average user, you won't need it to just look at right here. Opportunities are what we're calling the dream team positions, because we talked about having a job opportunity area where eventually you want to also post staff positions, but for now you wanted it to be leadership positions, and so I made it both in one. For example, right here you'll see job types, dream team. If we wanted to, we could change it to staff position. At a later date, we can add a staff position area where people can see open positions at Propel Church. For now, it's just the dream team. Same here. Hide some of this stuff. You don't need it. I already have all of the departments input. I'll show you how to tweak some of those as you'll need to as you add staff members. Appearance, You don't have to worry about any of this. It's all squared away. You could mess around with your menus, but other than that, you don't need to really touch anything. Builder is connected to the page builder. These are basically some of the different layouts, saved rows, columns, templates I use. For example, if I go to templates, I made a template called side menu, do not delete, and we use that for the side menu that comes up right here. I have a modal box set up to display this whenever someone clicks on it. Users, obviously, this is what you are. You're in here, you're a user already. If you need to add users, a staff volunteer, a media person to upload sermons, etc., they can do that here. Settings, I'll leave a few settings around. You shouldn't have to mess with most of those. SEO, search engine optimization. Again, you shouldn't have to mess with most of these, but I'll leave them here so that you can fiddle around if you would like. More for the hashtag power users, you know. And then series engine, of course, is where your sermons go. You guys have been using series engine, so that'll be one tutorial that I don't make for this particular website. So that's the overview of the dashboard. Now we have these top menu bars. So probably should have started here because they're at the top, right? So this is just the name of the church. Visit the site. If you want to add a new something, you can do it from here or from over here. And then WP Rocket is a premium caching plugin that we use on all of our websites. So basically, anytime that you make a change, you come in here and you clear the cache, and it helps it to update quicker, so that your site's cache isn't just sending that out. On the front end, you also have the admin bar as well. Same, if you click the name of the site here, it takes you to the dashboard. Customize brings up a sidebar. I'll go ahead and click it with different settings for the site itself. I'm going to click out of it real quick, but it just brings up this. Most of this is already squared away for you guys. All of it's already squared away for you guys. You can make a new anything here. Edit page. I'm going to open this in a new tab. Takes you to the back end of whatever page you're working on. So that was the home page. So it takes me to the back end so I can see page attributes. I'll set featured images for each page when I do SEO. And it takes you to the SEO settings for this page. I'm going to go back. Page Builder brings up the page builder for this page. There will, of course, be another tutorial that walks you through using the page builder itself. And then WP Rocket, of course, lets you clear the cache. And that is the overview of your dashboard, the top admin bar on the back end, and the top admin bar on the front end.